Welcome. It's the Matic. It's the illest blerd in the land. Welcome back to Blerd Matic. Welcome back, legends. It's the hardest working blerd on YouTube. Let's get into today's new video. And I mean, this right here threw me for a loop. I was like, whoa. Talk about courageous, man. Oh, man. It seems like Warner Brothers has a new rollout to probably do something with this particular genre anime. And honestly, I think it's definitely something that could work for the company when it comes down to it. But let's get into it. Warner Brothers wants to produce 10 anime per year. Wow! Woo! With the high demand of anime being on a lot of the streaming platforms, it makes complete sense why Warner Brothers wants to go this direction when it comes down to it, because honestly, it's a big seller. Whether it's a movie, anime do numbers. When it's TV shows, it does numbers, meaning when it comes to success. And the thing is, a lot of people now are more into anime than it was in the 90s. So honestly, I think Warner Brothers is on to something. I was like, you know what? Warner Brothers is on to something. 10 anime shows per year is not bad, because if you think about it, when they drop anime shows, right? They drop anime shows, you got the spring shows, you got the fall shows, you got the winter shows, you got the summer shows, meaning that certain shows come out during certain seasons. So with Warner Brothers being able to maybe divide and say, hey, look, this show comes out this year, or it'll return the same season, or maybe a different season depending on when they're able to finish the show. It could work. It could definitely work. Also, anime, now that you mention it, not just with it being in high demand, a lot more people are watching anime now. And I think that's the other thing. They're looking at what the consumers are watching on these streaming platforms. Like I said, whether it's Max, whether it's Crunchyroll, Disney Plus, Netflix, and they're looking and seeing like, oh, they're watching way more anime content. And the thing is, this is where the money's at. Warner Brothers like, yo, this is where the money's at, because they're watching this stuff now. Because like I said, kids earlier than teens are watching anime. Adults in their 30s, 40s, probably even older than that, are watching anime. So there is a bit of a risk with it. But I think Warner Brothers, if they plan this out right and are very strategic about it, is there a possibility that it could be successful? Of course. I know for a fact that Warner Brothers' first new upcoming anime, because they've done some anime before. Let me just say that. I want to backtrack my statement. They've done some anime before. Not animated, anime. And the thing is, they're working on a new Harley Quinn anime that's expected to drop this summer. So, the first anime that they're putting out is a Harley Quinn anime. Very interesting that they went the DC route and did a Harley Quinn anime show after they already done a Harley Quinn show. That's what I was like, a Harley Quinn again? She got a fan base. That's all I'm gonna say. Interesting. You know, I think Warner Brothers realizes that maybe we need to not just stick with like doing movies and TV shows that are not anime based, and they see that the money is there. You know what I'm saying? They see the money, they see the success with anime, and now they're trying to become one of these companies to say, hey, let's put out more of this type of content because this is what the consumers, you know what I'm saying, the people that are buying into these streaming services are going towards, you know what I'm saying? So, my only thing is I just hope it doesn't become too oversaturated. Because I mean, I enjoy anime. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Blerdmatic is an otaku. There's no denying it. But I just hope it doesn't become to a point where it's oversaturated, where it's like not necessarily, I don't want to say dying, but it becomes stale or just unoriginal. If they can find fresh writers, dope voice actors, decent stories, it definitely could work. It definitely could work with anime because, like I said, it's still constantly growing. Even now, it's still a big thing across the planet. But you guys tell me in the comments, how do you feel about Warner Brothers wanting to produce 10 anime per year? And my next question is, do you think this will become a problem where anime will become oversaturated because they're putting out way too much anime? It is a blerd living word, guys. Thank you so much for commenting, liking, subscribing. It's a blerd living word. Have a wonderful day, guys, and I'm out.